Hi everyone, and welcome to this video tutorial which is going to look at playing our first song, and you'll find this on page 8 of your handbook. And what you need to do is make sure you've watched the previous video that tells you where to find the E, F and G notes on your guitar and where to find them on your music. So let's get started. You'll see that there are 4 notes to begin with, and these 4 notes are all under the first line. So we've already learnt that those are E notes. But what's equally as important is to know how long each note lasts for. Different notes will last for a different amount of time. Now these black notes are referred to as quarter notes, or also called crotchets. Okay, I know crotchets sounds like a bit of a funny name, but it's good to get familiar with these names. So these notes are called quarter notes or crotchets. And quarter notes or crotchets last 1 beat each. Okay, so they last for 1 beat. And if I was to clap these first 4 notes, these first 4 E notes, giving them 1 beat each, it would sound like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so maybe you want to try that at home. Clap with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as I play these first 4 E notes, I will count 1, 2, 3, 4 to make sure that I'm giving them 1 beat each. So I'll do this after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you might want to stop the video and practice playing those 4 E notes and count aloud: 1, 2, 3, 4. As you do that, you also might want to get a pencil and write the letter E under those first 4 notes, just until you get really good at reading music. Now if we look at the next 4 notes, we see that the next 4 notes are on the first line of our music, and we've already learnt that that means that we need to play an F note. So we have 4 F notes, and as we already know, we're using our first finger on string 1 on the 1st fret. And again, these notes are crotchets, and they last 1 beat each. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. So have a little go at that now. You might want to pause the video. We're then going to move on, and you'll see that the next 4 notes are above the first line. So these are G notes. So again, we already know we use our 3rd finger on string number 1 in the 3rd fret, and we want to put our finger just quite close to this wire, this little fret wire, to get a nice clear note. So again, we'll play 4 G notes that last 1 beat each. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm now going to play everything that we've learnt so far: 4 E notes, 4 F notes, and 4 G notes. Okay, so it sounds like this. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, then F. 1, 2, 3, 4, then G. 1, 2, 3, 4. You may have noticed, since we've been learning this, that our music is divided up into little boxes. So the first box has 4 notes, the second box has 4 notes, and the third box, with all of our G notes in it, also has 4 notes. These boxes again have a special name, and they are called bars, because music is divided up into bars. It makes it easier for us to read the music. What's also very important, you've maybe also noticed that I'm counting up to 4 each time. That's because in each bar there are 4 beats. 4 beats in each bar. And if you look at the very start of your music, you'll see 2 number 4s, one stacked on top of the other. And what 4/4 means, it's just telling us what we probably already know, that there are 4 beats in each bar. So if when we move on to our very last bar on the first line, you'll see we now only have 2 notes. And those 2 notes are not coloured in, they're not black, they are white. And that's because they are a different type of note that last for a different number of beats. So these white notes are referred to as half notes, or sometimes also called minims. And rather than lasting just 1 beat, they last 2 beats. And so these are 2 F notes that last 2 beats each. So what I'll do is I'll hold down my F note and I'll play the first F note for 2 beats. So I'll go 1, 2, and then I'll play the second F note for beats 3 and 4. 3, 4. So I'll do that and put that all together. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And you'll notice that I hold the note down I press my finger down on the string, I hold the note and let it ring out for those, let it sound out for those 2 beats. So again, I'll do that for you again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So have a little go just playing that last bar. And even though we only have 2 notes, we still have 4 beats in that bar, because each note this time is lasting 2 beats each. So 2 beats plus 2 beats equals 4 beats. Okay, so I'm now going to play the first line for you. Okay, so it goes like this. After 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. E, F, G, then F, 1, 2, 3, 4. So have a little practice at playing those, making sure to let those minims or half notes ring out for 2 beats each, and then you'll be ready to have a go at the second line of the first song.